How's it going, boys? My name is Schlatt.
My name is Schlatt. My name is Schlatt. What's going on, guys? It's me, Schlatt.
Why anybody would want to make a video on this pretty repulsive character, I don't know. But for some reason, he's just been on my mind recently. And I mean that in, like, the most literal sense. I've had a concerning amount of dreams about him. I don't know why. It kind of feels like a disease at this point. And if you're wondering, what the fuck is a schlatt? Well, let's go through that. When I googled him, it told me a lot of things. It said he was an internet personality, an entrepreneur. I think the funniest thing that it said is the fact that he was a singer. People were quick to update the Wikipedia when the Christmas album dropped, I guess. I think long story short would be to just say that he's a Minecraft YouTuber. You know, he got famous from screaming into low quality mics on SMP Live and Dream SMP. But it's funnier when AI Overview said that he got into SMP Live and Dream SMP because he made Elon Are You OK? Now that's just a millionaire making a video about a billionaire, so the rich truly do get richer. Specifically on the Dream SMP, he was a villain. He was a villainous character. He was an antagonist.
Basically, I'm just going to post my own clips here. And then, I'll monetize them.
If you are actually a fan of Jay Schlatt, which, you know, is a pretty abusive parasocial relationship, you would know there's probably a lot, or maybe to you a little, to dislike about this man. One main thing that I just talked about is that he is filthy stinking rich, which has led him to create this character, which basically depicts him being an unapologetic asshole.
But at least I am technically not alone anymore. Thanks, big guy and chat.
Yeah, well, I'm not your friend, and none of us are.
Because honestly, we started this channel to make some money, and that's what the fuck we've done.
This setup is worth more than your life.
I've heard the motto is, hating him makes him funnier, which I guess I would have to agree with. A lot of his personality traits, on YouTube at least, feed into hate. He's pessimistic, he's cynical. In other words, he's realistic. Him and his fan base just have this hate-hate relationship, which to a complete outsider would be really odd. These people made you, yet you despise them.
Can we just take a moment to reflect on how much you guys suck ass and dick? If the question is ever, will I go to a convention? The answer is almost always no. I fucking hate conventions. I hate being around you fucks.
It's an odd dynamic. You won't get, like, the whole Markiplier shtick here, where it's like, I wish I could do more. With Schlatt, it's, fuck you assholes, I've done enough. No crying at fan thank you videos here, folks. Just straight up, I'm walking here. Oh, no. I don't know what he says. Mostly just fuck you, and you can go through all his slop channels that he's made, which he's made like 20 of them, but if you look at something like the Weekly Slap, those videos are all pretty good. It's a side of Schlatt that's probably my favorite. It's normalizing this very abnormal character who's always angry and hates everyone except himself, basically, and his cats. Of course, this channel is actually a big change of pace from the usual bedroom reactions. You see a different side to him that shows that he actually does care about people, and maybe, just maybe, this whole being a dick thing is actually a character? What? Couldn't be. I can't see past bits. Everything's just reality to me.
Now I'm gonna get back to reacting, because I love it so much. I love you, too.
Now, obviously, it can't all be bad. He has to have done something that I've actually taken note of and actually find quite inspiring. Now, unfortunately, there is one thing I have bought from this man. I have paid him money directly, once, for one of his many products. This is one of the more impressive things I've seen YouTubers do. And of all people, it was Schlatt to do it. This is one of my favorite pieces of media.
And did it
Okay, right?
my way.
Wow, that's really impressive.
There you go.
I like the singing. Funny thing is, when I first heard him sing, I didn't actually think that much of it at the time. But I did think, wow, this doesn't sound like shit. And then the more I listened to it, the more it sounded really fucking good, to where I find it more iconic than Sinatra's cover, which I believe would be a very bold claim to make. I really hope Baby No Money got through to him, even though he probably just left him on red, but who knows.
Have you got any plans for more music releases?
Perhaps.
We live in hope. I did see Ted's My Way cover. I thought it was actually pretty fucking, with a little bit of practice, might be better than Schlatt. Who knows? If he really wanted to make money out of me, he'd just have to sing more. The only thing that I took from him that I genuinely, unironically liked was the singing, which he does not give a shit about. I'll also tune into the weekly slap if he ever uploads there again, which, yeah, no.
Bye.
Do I think you should go check him out? I think you should go check the songs out, because he himself is an acquired taste. You probably clicked on this video because I put his face big as fuck in the thumbnail, because the last time I did that, the video did quite well. So, yeah. I do take a few lessons from him. If it did well the first time, fucking do it again. So really, I'm no better than him. I do exactly what he complains about. I just copy him, because what he does works. It's time to say goodbye, and my last thing to give to you is a cute video of Schlatt's cat.
Hey, bud, how you doing? You feeling good today? You feeling good?